No, that's not how you prepare. Let's just go. Hello everyone, this is ProPokeNoob, and welcome back to a video on YouTube. Hello YouTubers. Yeah, it's been a long time. Very, very long time. I am live on Twitch right now recording this. Everyone can say hi, because I think I have... Do I have chat I can reveal here? No, I don't. Damn it. Hey, let's get them in here. It wouldn't be fun if chat wasn't in this, right? Let's go. No editing. Let's just go. Right now. Bam. Twitch. Easy. Let's do it. Say hi, chat. You're on YouTube. Hooray. So I was tagged by Matt Manectric to do this, like, YouTube Pokemon Master thing wants to battle or something like that, so apparently I have to do it. That's blocking my face. Get out of here, chat. You're not that popular. Get out of here. So, he was tagged by some YouTuber I don't know, and the only guy that I know is Matt Manectric, so apparently ProPokeNoob wants to battle. That's the name of the thing. So, I was asked a bunch of questions, and I'm going to answer them. Now, it doesn't look anywhere near as good as Matt Manectric, so I'm going to be linking his video. So, if anyone that I do tag wants to see the questions, then definitely you can go look at his video, get them all down. But there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 questions and then 3 tags. And I think all 3 of them are almost... 2 of them are here, so they better be listening. Now, this is supposed to be about YouTube content. I don't do YouTube anymore. I did YouTube from 2011 to 2015, I think, or 2016. I tried to do it to 2016. It just didn't happen. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to spread this tag thing to Twitch and answer questions. Basically, everything that asks about YouTube or video, we're going to turn it to stream and Twitch. So let's just get right into this. How did I come up with my username? Hey, chat. Look, I already have the answer. When I started YouTube in 2011, I wanted to come up with a name because I knew I wanted to do broadcasting. So I wanted to come up with a broadcaster's name, and I felt bad that I didn't want to sound like I was a really, really good player because that wasn't going to be the intention of my content. My content was very much about the entertainment factor, the community building factor. That was from the very beginning. So anything that would have, like, professional, elite, like, anything that would sound egotistical and good, I didn't want to make it sound just like that. But I also knew that if I called myself a noob, many people would just find me as, like, some trolly YouTuber or Twitch streamer. I'm not. Anyways. So I tried to come up with a name that had Pokemon in it, but I know that I wasn't good. So I'm like, okay, what can I think about? Well, I have a really good voice, but my Pokemon, I choose, like, you know, Probopass teams. So I came up with, well, I'm a noob at building Pokemon, but I have the voice of a pro, because I've always been told that my voice is just that far off from being a good radio broadcaster, because I just don't have the deepness, right? If I talked a little bit deeper like this nonstop, hey, that would sound a little bit better, but I can't do that. I have a little bit of a higher voice. Yay! So I came up with the name ProPokeNoob. So it stuck with me, and I go, you know what? It's got a shortened... I wanted something that was going to be shortened up too. PPN is a perfect abbreviation for the name. You can call me Pro, you can call me Noob, and it also worked out because then it became jokes where you call me a Pro when I did something good, or you can call me a Noob when I didn't do something as good. So, ProPokeNoob kind of stuck, and it also worked out because I was a big poke player back in League of Legends. I played stuff like Zerath, Zig, stuff like that. Now in Here's the Storm, I play stuff like Hanzo, Junkrat. Even in Overwatch, I played the characters that would poke a lot. So if people didn't know it was for Pokemon, it became ProPokeNoob. So it ended up being this really good, flexible name, and I didn't want it to sound egotistical, so... Voice of a pro with a Pokemon of a noob. That is still on my YouTube. That is my catchphrase. That I started with 6 years ago. It's insane to think it's actually been 6 years, but there you go. That's how ProPokeNoob was born, other than, you know, from the standard biological reasons. What is the coolest merch I got this year? I don't buy merch, so I'm going to say that thing right there. This laser cut. If you haven't seen this yet, it's a laser cut sign of the stream, of my name. Has the Maple Leaf complete, everything. My girlfriend had this done for me over the holiday. Well, not over the holidays, but she had it done by a professional woodcutter. It's laser cut and everything. You can see it right here. It's super smooth, super fantastic. This was the greatest thing I got this year. That is, well, it's supposed to be Pokemon merch, I think, but this is the greatest thing I got. And the best part about this was we designed this together, and this was built for chat. This wasn't built necessarily for me. I wanted something like this, but I'm like, this will be something that shows on stream to make sure that we all have that kind of connected... We have all that connectedness and stuff like that, so... There you go. Say hi to YouTube, Winter Lily. What video am I most proud of making this year? Let's change that. What stream am I the most proud of making this year? It's gotta be Extra Life. Extra Life was a 3-day marathon we did. We raised $239. Broke and destroyed my goal of 150. We streamed 32 hours over 3 days. With my friends at his house, and thank God to Mr. Not Skeletor for lending me his basement and his gaming rig so that we could make that stream possible. It was so much fun. We raised a bunch of money, had a lot of fun with the game show, everything else, and that took more than a month of planning. I'm sure you're like, oh, well, Noob, it only took you a month. Trust me, for the guy who's working 4 jobs, has health issues, and didn't have a lot of time to do anything and was rushing to the day of on the Friday to try and get stuff done, it was an accomplishment beyond imagination on this channel. So I'm really glad that we were able to do Extra Life. That will be a yearly thing. No matter where we have to do it or what we do with it, we will be doing stuff like that for Extra Life every single year. And we're going to be constantly pushing the goal to try and beat those goals every single year. So I'm very, very proud of doing that Extra Life marathon. And I hope that my friends and more people will join me. If we can get broadcasters in on the team and stuff like that for the one-uppers, I think it could be something phenomenal. We can raise so much money. There you go. Happy New Year, Winter Lily. Not for me yet, but if it's for you, go for it, man. Alright, favorite Pokemon memory of this year. You know, my memory is phenomenal, but when it comes to trying to remember stuff, it sucks. Figured that one out. I have a really good memory. It's just, if you ask me to do something about my favorite, it's really tough for me to decide sometimes. But, I mean, the only thing that really sticks out in my mind, and this isn't to discredit the other 11 months that we've done this year, it's got to be Nuzcember. I think Nuzcember has been the most fantastic thing I've ever done in the Pokemon community. It's just like so many people are nice. They want to watch the Nuzlocks. They come here for the lurk. They come here for the relaxation. They come here for they come here for me. They come here for everyone else in chat, and they come here for content that they could just do whatever they want to. And I think that's the greatest thing that I've ever seen. Right? That happened with PTCGO, it happened with Showdown, but now you look at Nuzlocke and the numbers are huge. The numbers are much, much bigger, and that just means more people are enjoying content. That puts a smile on my face. That keeps me going, despite the fact that my health issues keep me from not going. So, that is probably my favorite memory of this year, just in terms of content, because, like, you know, the Pro Pokeball was fantastic. Season 3 Revival was great, right? And we had some really funny singular moments. And I'm trying to find, like, I was looking through my I was looking through my highlights to try and decide what's my one favorite moment. And I'm like, you know what? Like I said, I suck at choosing favorites, other than my girlfriend or my family, obviously. But it's like I can't. I just cannot choose a single moment. I almost want to say 2017 is my favorite Pokemon memory, right? Just the amount of stuff that we've done on stream this year, you know, the push for partnership, the push for professionalism, the push... Hey, wait, that was like double P's. I gotta go for a triple P. The push for ProPokeNoob to become popular and become well-known. Got him. It's just been fantastic. And I don't want to stop, right? I don't want you guys to stop, because, as I always said, and it's in my description still, which I have not changed from the beginning when I started Black and White on this channel, over 2.5 years ago, almost 3 years, and February is the 3-year anniversary of this channel. From the very beginning, I said my goal is to put a smile on someone's face. That's it. If I can make someone smile, if I can make someone loll in chat, if I can brighten someone's day, no matter what I do, if I can be myself, and someone is happy leaving my stream, if it's one person, that makes a difference, right? I do that in all my teaching. I do that in my instructing at karate. I do it in my phys ed teaching. I do it in my geography teaching. I do it in my tutoring. If I have a kid who is struggling with reading, but he leaves being happy, what more can I ask for, right? That is the goal. Yeah, I know, Initiator. Shut up. But that is the goal. So that's all I can say. Oh, I missed this question. Damn it. What video am I most excited to make next year? So what stream I'm most excited to make? Darkness Fairy came up with a really good idea, and I'm really hoping we can do this. There's actually going to be two things. One being Pro Pokeball Season 4, because there's going to be not only a singles mixed OU section, there's also going to be a VGC section. So I am announcing, as first of all, in 2018, we are doing a Pro Pokeball VGC edition, as well as a Pro Pokeball Singles edition. Depending on how popular the VGC is, like I said, we usually don't do VGC or we make fun of VGC, but we are going to have World Leader 9000, aka Shortsmaster 9000, who's going to be helping me advertise and commentate during that, because I really don't know enough about VGC to sound smart. Mixed OU, I can fake my way around. And we are going to be going back to Showdown nights on Wednesday, I think. I don't know for how long, but we're going to do that for the advertisement for the Pro Pokeball. Well, I'll talk about it on this channel, Sully Heart. We're not very VGC oriented on this channel, but if we can advertise for both VGC and the Mixed OU draft, we will be running a double tournament starting in January, near the end of January, beginning of February, stuff like that. So that's one thing I'm excited for. I'm also going to be announcing the December Olympics, as per recommended by Darkness Fairy 2. I cannot take credit for that. It is going to be a giant event where I'm going to be looking for broadcasters for them to do the Olympic races with myself. I'll be in this one this time because I want to do it as well. But we've got like a ton of different ideas and Nuzlocke challenges. We can actually make a frickin' like decathlon out of it, putting it over multiple days. We could do it at the same time as the Olympics, which is February, so we might just do the Summer Olympics and the Winter Olympics. It has dual purpose, 2 seasons. I gotta use this hand. It's gonna be cool. If you can stream, I want you in the Nuzsemper Olympics. I think that would be the frickin' most fun thing anyone could do in this community, because the goal is to unite and stitch this Nuzlocke community together, and I want to do it. It's going to be frickin' sweet. I got to plan it out. It's going to take a long time, so don't expect any time soon, but we're going to be going that. Yeah, and Icy, it'll be a lot bigger, so we're going to do the VGC. I also technically promised... this all started because I don't like VGC. I like singles a lot more. But I did say, back in June, that if I got partnership, or if I got a sub button... I didn't say partnership, that was my mistake. I said when I got a sub button... in the next 30 days, I would do a VGC Pro Pokemon. That was a joke, and I'm like, it's not going to happen. Now people can subscribe to the channel and get high quality content. Advertisement in a thing like this? That's just hilarious. That's me, boys. I'm shameless. So I'm like, damn, I can't go back on my word. He got me. I did get a sub button. VGC Pro Pokeball, announced for 2018. But yeah, that and the December Olympics, we're going to be planning for that, so look forward to that. Advice for someone starting on YouTube. I'm going to go advice for someone starting on Twitch. I'm by no means a professional streamer. I'm late a lot. Unfortunately, I just don't have the proper equipment to make it as good as I can. The best that I could do is be myself, and I'm going to talk from... the standard, like from the position of myself, because I know what stops a lot of small broadcasters is being extremely deterred by lack of success, by lack of numbers, lack of content, or, you know, bringing out something that you like and not having a large community that might come by and like it. I've always said that auto-hosting a channel, even if you don't stream, being that one person that hosts one person, who one person accidentally sees that channel, goes to visit the channel, and suddenly becomes 2, right? Just hosting, even not as a broadcaster, makes a difference to someone's life. And starting out small, you have to start with something. We started with Showdown, moved on to PTCGO, now we're moving on to Nuzlocke. Surprise, 2018. Being budget, or just being yourself, is probably the best thing you can do. And I have 3 C's I'm going to give you. Community, content, and close to the heart. Alright? Community, build it. Don't try and be that person who solos it, right? I know from teaching experience there are a lot of teachers out there who just keep to themselves and don't want to share with others. So people like me fall behind because, oh, they went through all this work, I want to make you go through all this work. No, that's not how it works. If I have a trick or a secret, I'm going to share it. You know why? Because I already can feel proud that I've come up with it, and instead of just making myself better, I can help everyone be better. And they can revolutionize it and be better than what I made, right? They can become better than what I did. That's the goal of community. It's not about being the best. It's about bringing everyone up with you. It's about being the best community. It's not being about the best streamer. If you think that way, you're setting yourself up for failure. Because no one wants to watch the lone wolf take everyone else down. Nobody, right? I mean, if you do, whatever, right? There are streamers like that, but who cares? They've succeeded. But that's not our goal here. Our goal is to succeed through community. We come through like that, right? And that's the same thing with my sports background. We don't do this as a solo player. We do this as a team, right? That's the first thing. Second thing, content. Do what you like, right? Do your own content. Don't try and be that guy who pretends that he likes to play Dota 2 or League of Legends when you hate it, right? If you like Hello Kitty roller racing speedrunning, do it. I actually want to do it. It's like a 10-minute race. You can get it done in 7 minutes. But, do your content, right? If you're gonna be the funky guy who dances on stream like this and has like all the overlays all over the place that takes up 80% of the screen, your face is taking up 100% of the screen, I don't care. Make it work and do your content, right? People might be like, one guy comes in. Like, let's put it this way, right? I've had a lot of people come in and say, why don't you have overlays on your stream? Because I don't like it, right? Does that mean that they could leave? Absolutely, they could leave because there's no overlay. Some people come straight for the overlay. Some people come for the... If I don't have a face cam out, some people don't come in. And I'm not calling you out. You have that right as a viewer. But the thing is, you have to do what's good for you as a broadcaster, right? Do not become necessarily a slave to your chat, but still keep an ear open, right? If you try and do your own thing and you don't listen to advice, I've taken so much advice on the Pro Pokeball and stream organization in general that I think it's actually been positive towards the construction of the stream. So make sure you don't just take your own ideas and go, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And then you complain that you don't have success or the success you want, right? Content is the second thing. The third thing is close to the heart. Do something that means something to you, right? To me, it means that I can bring a bunch of random strangers together in a chat, and for some reason we all coexist, right? It means that we all come together, enjoy over one single game with one person making fun of his or herself, and making it the best possible time that you can have. You have 1 hour, you make that the best damn hour that you've ever done. Because if you don't, you've wasted an hour of your life. Let me tell you guys, this health thing has transformed me into a completely different person since the beginning of January. I have had these leg issues for a year now. And while I'm crawling up and down the stairs, crawling out of bed, taking medicine, well, taking Advil, and Tylenol, just so I can sit in a chair. And there are people who waste time and say, I can't do it. I've done it for a year now. And Twitch is the closest thing to my heart ever. I want it as bad as teaching. I want it as bad as tutoring. So, keep content close to your heart. Don't take it lightly. You're changing people's lives by doing this. What can you expect from me next year? We've already decided on the Season 4 Pro Pokeball with the VGC added to it. You can also expect that the majority of the content is going to be Nuzlockes. We will discuss that a little bit later. So, make sure you pay attention a little bit later on in the stream. After this YouTube video recording thing is done, we're going to be talking about the future of 2018 with deciding on a schedule and things like that. But expect that there's going to be a lot more Nuzlocke content. It has been the most successful thing that I've done in almost 3 years. And as much as I don't like to primarily focus on statistics and stuff like that, I want you guys to know that if I am going to be pushing for partnership, we have to go with what works, and I'm going to be following the numbers for 2018. And the numbers... The survey says that Nuzlockes are triple the success of PTCGO and Showdown over 2 years. You can't argue with that, and I can't argue with how fast chat's going, right? Actually, I crawl down the stairs initiator. It's even more dangerous. I can just go... Seriously, again, sucks. But yeah. So, expect a lot more Nuzlockes. I'm going to be talking with broadcasters. I still want to do the Sollock. We might do Sollock Sundays. That sounds super fun, because I really did like that Sollock race that we did. And we might be doing some other races. We're going to be revolutionizing the races. We're actually, someone suggested to me, I think Antifree suggested to me to do the speedrun bingo. You might see me on that channel. I might do it. If I watch those guys, I can do what they're doing, and it's not like it's speedrun strats. It's just understanding how to go through crystal seeds or red and blue seeds. That would be pretty fun to learn. We'll see. I don't want to be competitive, because I think what really hit me about PTCGO and Showdown was you want to look competitive. And that doesn't stress me out, but it always plays in the back of your mind when you're not doing well, and then people sometimes base your success on how much they watch you. And I think with Nuzlocke, what's so relaxing about it is I don't feel under pressure to do that, right? I don't feel under pressure that people are going to be trying to do that, so that's a thing. But yeah, so expect Nuzlocke Central content as well as Pro Pokeball Season 4. Probably Matt Manetric is watching this right now is like, I'm pretty sure he's just taken a 30-minute video and advertised his channel completely. This is supposed to be about accepting the community and showing the community and stuff like this. Sorry. Name a smaller channel your viewers will love. Well, luckily the man just showed up and hosted my channel and subscribed. God bless you, Speedy Wolf. I am going to recommend twitch.tv/SpeedyWolf to you guys. He is a small streamer that deserves a hell of a lot more attention. The guy is super chill. Does his own thing. He's got a very nice community. I lurk in there just to have some nice background noise, similar to what I try to do on my channel. You guys go check out twitch.tv/SpeedyWolf. He plays... He's done Pokemon. He does a variety. He's basically got a variety of games going. I don't know if he actually mains anything particular, but whatever he's playing, I like watching. And, you know, if you know those channels where you wouldn't go unless you like the game, yeah, his channel I go to whether I like the game or not. So definitely go check him out and share the love that you guys have shared for November. Do it. So I have to tag 3 people. So I am going to tag Speedy Wolf. So Speedy Wolf, you're going to have to go look up these questions from Matt Manextra stream, or mine, and basically do this video, put it up on YouTube, or put it up on Twitch so that other people could see, and you're going to spread the love. I am also tagging twitch.tv/Oxum. Screw you, Oxum, you're doing this with me. And I am going to tag twitch.tv/Carnesis. I think this man needs a lot more attention as well. He was close up on the list as well as other people like the Lukeman and stuff like that. But I'm going to tag... And Initiator, I should say, as well. They're both working their way up in the twitching community. Twitch. So, Oxum, Speedy Wolf, and Carnesis, I'm giving you guys the ability to battle. You will do these questions, and you will like it, and you'll make sure that I know that I can watch or see it once you guys are done. You guys have been fantastic. Have an excellent 2018. We'll see you in the new year. Hope to see you on twitch.tv/ProPokeNoob. Thank you, Matt Magic, for throwing me into this. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, have an excellent day, everyone. And peace.